Hey there, survivors. Welcome to Inside the Walking Dead, where we take you behind the scenes of your favorite post-apocalyptic series. Today, we're stepping out of the story and into the real world to explore The Walking Dead's most iconic filming locations. From the eerie forests of Georgia to the abandoned towns that brought the apocalypse to life, these locations are as much a part of the show as the characters themselves. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just curious about how the magic happens, this video will take you on a journey through the real-world settings that made The Walking Dead unforgettable. So grab your map, pack your supplies, and let's explore the places where the apocalypse came to life. First up, we have one of the most iconic locations in the series, the prison. This grim, foreboding structure was home to Rick's group for several seasons, and it became a symbol of both safety and danger. The prison was filmed at Riverwood Studios in Senoia, Georgia. The production team transformed an old warehouse into the haunting prison we all know and fear. The exterior shots, including the iconic guard towers and fences, were built specifically for the show. What makes this location so special is how it shaped the story. The prison wasn't just a setting, it was a character in its own right. From the governor's brutal attacks to the heartbreaking deaths of Hershel and so many others, the prison was the backdrop for some of the show's most intense moments. After the show moved on, the prison set was dismantled, but fans can still visit Senoia to see other iconic locations from the series. Next, we have Alexandria, the idyllic community that gave Rick's group a glimpse of hope and a whole new set of challenges.
Come on in, guys.
Alexandria was filmed in the real-life neighborhood of Senoia, Georgia. The production team took over an existing subdivision and transformed it into the fortified community we see on screen. The houses, the walls, and even the iconic windmill were all part of the set. What's fascinating about Alexandria is how it contrasts with the world outside its walls. The pristine streets and manicured lawns are a stark reminder of the world that once was, making the chaos that eventually spills inside even more impactful. Today, Senoia has become a pilgrimage site for Walking Dead fans. You can even take a guided tour of the neighborhood and see where your favorite characters lived and fought for survival. Now, let's head to Hershel's farm, the peaceful sanctuary that became a battleground in Season 2. The farm was filmed on private property in Newnan, Georgia. The iconic barn where the group stored walkers and later faced a devastating herd attack was built specifically for the show. What makes this location so memorable is its role in the group's journey. The farm was a place of hope and healing, but it was also a reminder of how quickly safety can turn to chaos. The herd attack that destroyed the farm was a turning point for the series, forcing the group to leave behind their illusions of safety and face the harsh realities of the apocalypse. After filming wrapped, the barn was dismantled, but the property remains a popular spot for fans to visit. Next up, we have the Quarry, the site of one of the most intense storylines in Season 6. The Quarry was filmed at Bellwood Quarry in Atlanta, Georgia. This massive abandoned quarry was the perfect setting for the show's largest herd of walkers. The production team used a combination of practical effects and CGI to create the terrifying horde that threatened Alexandria. What makes this location so iconic is its scale. The quarry was a visual representation of the overwhelming danger the survivors faced, and the plan to lead the herd away from Alexandria was one of the show's most ambitious storylines. Bellwood Quarry has since been transformed into a public park, but fans can still visit and imagine the chaos that once unfolded there. Finally, we have Terminus, the seemingly safe haven that turned out to be a nightmare. Terminus was filmed at a real train yard in Grantville, Georgia. The production team transformed the location into the eerie, post-apocalyptic community we see on screen. The train cars, the signs, and the chilling "Sanctuary for All" slogan were all part of the set. What makes Terminus so unforgettable is its role in the story. The reveal that the community was run by cannibals was one of the show's most shocking twists, and the survivors' escape from Terminus was a defining moment in the series. The train yard is still standing, and fans can visit to see where one of the show's most terrifying storylines unfolded. Thanks for joining us on this journey through The Walking Dead's most iconic filming locations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite shows. And let us know in the comments which location is your favorite. Stay tuned for more Walking Dead content, and remember, the apocalypse may be fictional, but the places that brought it to life are very real. See you next time.